Ah, such a lovely day, walking through the forest with my chicken. I love this chicken. So, what is over there? What is this place? Where have I ended up? I just want to freaking stroll. Now I'm in the middle of no. Oh, whoa. Okay. Guys, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Hello everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am back with some more Minecraft. And so today what we are going to be doing is it's going to go into the category of mini games, but this is more like a server showcase because this entire server pretty much is one big mini game. And this is the Potterworld server, and as you can see, Harry Potter based. It's Hogwarts. Look at that. This is impressive. I like this. Okay, so in this server, what you have to do is you become a wizard. You're put into one of the 4 houses of Hogwarts, which, if you don't know much about Harry Potter, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin. You take a little test actually to start. When you first enter the server, you're gonna take a little test, like this guy's probably about to do, because as you can see by white robes, he's not in any house yet. But yeah, so he's going to have to right-click the hat, and he is going to take a little test, and it's going to decide what house you go to. Mine is Hufflepuff. Not Hufflepuff, that's Ravenclaw. It's blue. Oh, yep, he just went in, because it announced it down here in the chat. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and join global chat, because I didn't want it, /ch join global. Okay, so now I'm back in global chat so we can see all the wonderful people chatting. But yeah, so this is a big multiplayer server, kind of has a big setup. There's a house scarf. I don't know why. I don't think people normally wear scarves around. What is that? Probably a picture of someone. Okay, so as you know, with Harry Potter, you will of course need a wand. Of course. Well, this here is my wand, as you can see, magical. Okay, so let's go ahead and show off some of the aspects of the server, shall we? First off, what are wands without spells? Let's go to a location I can actually cast my spells and show them off. This is actually a spell in its own, this travel here I'm about to show you. This is the Marauders map. It's the main way you're going to end up traveling around the server. You get it from... Let's go and use it. You can teleport anywhere you've already discovered, so it's like a fast travel. I'll show you. You'll get it from wherever your common room is. You're going to go into your common room. This is the Ravenclaw common room. And you'll get it from, in every common room there is a sneaky student who will sell you a Marauders map for 1 galleon, which is the money system is galleon, sickles, and nuts. So that's the money system in Harry Potter. And let's use it to go to somewhere where PvP is enabled so that I can actually cast all my spells and not be... What? I clicked on the chicken and I went to the Ministry of Magic. Why is the Ministry of Magic linked to chicken? That's weird. Okay, well, this is not where I can go. Buckwheat's den. Okay, so yeah, this is in the Forbidden Forest, so anything goes. As you can see here, I have a spell set. If you right-click, you will pull up your spell inventory. All the spells that you have unlocked so far, you can do. So if you hit number 2, it'll switch it. Number 3 will switch it. As you can see, it kind of works like this. Like I have Incendio set. So if I right-click again, it will lock that spell into place. Then if I punch, if it wouldn't fizzle, let's cast a spell that fizzles less, like Lumos. Yeah, Lumos. Like if I cast a spell, it's gonna do whatever that spell's effect is. Lumos gives me night vision. Not very long night vision. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. But still, it's night vision, and it's a quick recharging spell, so I can quickly redo it if I need to. Freaking spells take my entire bar of energy. That's actually because I'm in the lowest level of this server. I'm in year 1. which means I don't have a lot of spells, and my spells all fizzle very often. So let's go ahead and show you this. So what I just equipped is Vermilius, which is a basic attack ability. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I think it only does like 1 heart of damage. And we're going to use it on creatures. So PvP in this server can only be done legally with the dueling, in duels. So these spells are useful against mobs. As you can see right here, I have a zombie chasing me. The zombie is a Death Eater. So as you can see, but what the, how did that miss you? Okay, but yeah, oh boy, I don't need that, I need my chicken. Ow. Get away. It is still a zombie, you can still punch it, but, you know, you can also throw spells at it, which is cooler. It does not do a lot of damage. Actually, this spell, Flipendo, is not actually an attack ability, but it does do a lot of damage, so it throws things up into the air. That's like 2 hearts worth of fall damage. And let's see if I can just kill this thing and show you how the loot works. Nah. You know, let's see if I can get Incendio off. Yeah. Fire. I'm trying to prevent it from lighting me on fire now. No, Incendio fizzles so much. I think it's the higher power spell, and the combat ones seem to fizzle a whole lot more than the peaceful ones like Lumos. Flipendo doesn't fizzle too much because it's not technically a PvP ability. Yeah, the PvP ones, they fizzle more. Which doesn't make sense. It's one of the weird things that in the Harry Potter world, spells don't fizzle. That's a Wizard 101 thing. My spells are going through things. My spells are pointless. Let's see if I can get more. Ah, die with you. You take 20 million years. Why are you spitting candy canes out when I trick you? Those are clearly candy canes. It takes forever because these guys are technically in armor because that's how they have their look. They're wearing armor. So it's gonna take a whole lot more shots to kill than a normal zombie. But hopefully we can go, you know what, let's just kite it. Kite it and use. Let's use. I can't hit it with the wand, sorry. Can't hit it with wands. They'll break. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if I can kill this thing. Why are you invincible? You are freaking invincible, dude. I know Death Eaters are supposed to be strong. Good God. Will not die. I've killed these things before, so I know that it's possible. Even punching them. Unless they made it so that you can't punch. Oh, there they are, finally. So this is how the loot system works. When a mob dies, a little bubble will drop near it, and that will have whatever the thing had in it on it. Oh god, he's respawned. Yeah, they respawn kind of instantly, so I recommend running as soon as you kill one, especially if you killed it near where it spawned in the first place, which for him is by that tree. So let's go ahead, show off some more aspects of the server, just to make sure, just to show you guys exactly why this server is fun, because I really do like it. Okay, so there's a few. What is it? The Leaky Cauldron. Oh yes, this is the way into Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley is, you're gonna go along the same path Harry Potter did in the movie, in the first movie. Also, that's fun. And that is that there is endless chicken if you click on little metal pressure plates. These look like the iron pressure plates. If you right click on them, they give you chicken. Regardless of, you can't click on them twice, I think. You have to wait like, yeah, you have to wait like 10 minutes in between each click. But they give you 10 chicken every time you can click on them. This is the way into Diagon Alley. You gotta hit the button. And the wall opens up. Okay, but yeah, Diagon Alley is pretty much the wizard shops, which is where you're going to spend your money. You can also make money through the mob fighting that I should have showed you. You can make money to this NPC right here, this Auror. Will give you money if you give him things like mob drops. Do I have anything I can give him? I do not. No, I do not. Okay, but I have almost enough Nightshade. This is not money, this is bottles of enchanting. Experience is used in some important stuff. Let's see where experience is actually used in the trophy room. You can go to this NPC over here, and 10 XP, I believe, gets you a galleon. So that's another way of getting money. I just got a galleon because, yeah, 10 XP. Yeah, that pretty much, that was more than 10 XP. That's weird. Anyway, so if you're wondering how do we get new spells, this is also down here. There's a daily reward. Yeah, I have to give him a rabbit's foot. And a rabbit's foot's not easy to get. A rabbit's foot is 3,000. That's ridiculous. I'm not getting that, dude. Cast counter. I believe once you get the 2nd year, you can actually upgrade your spells based on how many times you've cast them. Like this, I can upgrade, but I need 2nd year, so I can't upgrade that just yet. And then there's 2 of these dudes, Spellmasters. These give you new spells, but you need academic credits to get one. Now, academic credits are gotten through... let's go to the Great Hall. Are gotten through classes. If you're wondering the class schedule, I do believe this is right here. Oh, sorry. I kind of mess it up because it's in browser. You'll just go to this room, you'll click one of those links, and you'll be able to see it for yourself. But yeah, there's a class schedule set out for players. So, and that's when the classes are. The class schedule's in real time, so it'll tell you what time of that day that the admins have set up a class. So it's kind of an RP, a kind of role-playing aspect to it, where there's actual, like, time involved. Can't go to classes whenever you want, because they're not technically, like, mini-games like that. They are not mini-games. They are serious classes, and they typically have you do things that a real school does you do. Like, write stuff down, answer questions. And then if you can do the class to the admin, whichever admin professor is overseeing the class, they'll give you an AC, or academic credit, to get yourself a new spell. But yeah, that's pretty much the basis of how the server works. There's a lot of fun things to the sides, like as I said, like there's teleporters around. There's a lot of hidden things off to the side. There's the boathouse, which a lot of people know where the boathouse is. It's just down from Hogwarts. If you watch the movies, you should know exactly where most of this stuff is. You can go to like the hospital wing in the back of Hogwarts. This is where you'll respawn if you die in the server. You'll respawn in here. And don't worry, keep inventory is on, so you won't like lose your stuff. Although I don't know how people have like sometimes their wands just floating down in the ground. Ooh, I wanted to show you this as well. Wands have a pretty interesting 3D texture. I do like it. You can only pick up your wand. That's cool. Like wands are actually bound to people. Like it'll say bound to you. Yeah, you cannot pick up wands that are not yours. So you can't steal people's wands. But yeah, there's hidden stuff. I've actually gone around the school and unlocked, I believe, unlocked all of the common rooms. So like this is the Hufflepuff common room. It's down secret place. There is the Ministry. Where's the Slytherin? Slytherin Commons. Slytherin in the dungeons. And finally, wait, spells recharging. Finally, we have Gryffindor Commons, which is at the painting of the fat lady. And there we go. We got ourselves Gryffindor. So this one's actually the one that Harry Potter's part of, so in the movies this is the one you'll see. Whereas you see the other ones less. I think Hufflepuff is the only other common, no, not Hufflepuff, but Ravenclaw. It's the only other common room ever seen in the movies. I don't even know if it's seen in the movies. I think it's only in the books. But it's the only other common room that's ever gone into. It's ever described. So, all the other, I guess they built their common rooms off of like other sources. But yeah, so the it's pretty much it for how this server works. It's kind of, as I said, it's not really me playing this mini game like I do with most mini game videos. This is me telling you about it because playing it takes a very, very, very long time. Kind of not something I want to show you in a video. Okay, guys, one more thing I wanted to say. I'm sorry, I forgot to include this in the video, but there is flying in this. There is the ability to ride a broom, as well as ender chest storage, so you can put your stuff in an ender chest. But flying is pretty much what you might expect, actually. You'll right-click, and that'll put you on your broom. It'll launch you up into the air, and it pretty much just goes wherever you look, and it acts like a horse. Hitting shift will drop off. And if you hit a wall, you will you'll get knocked off and you'll get nausea, and you won't be able to fly until the nausea goes away. But yeah, that's pretty much the flying system. Pretty basic. It's not something too amazing, but it's the best flying system I've ever seen. Also, while you're on the flying course, with the thing freaking let me off my broom, getting lag. It's not good. But yeah, when you're on the flying course, I don't think you can jump off your broom unless you're on the ground. Like, yeah, interesting. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much the flying system, guys. I will leave you back to my previous self. So, yeah, I might do videos on this server if you guys want me to. And, yeah, I guess I'm going to end off the video here, guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I guess I will see everyone in the next video. Ooh, also, one more thing to say. I'm going to link in the description the link to this server's YouTube channel and website. I'm going to leave a link to both places so you guys can check out this server in its fullest extent, and also the server IP, of course, will be there so you guys can check it out. If you like Harry Potter, I really like Harry Potter. I really like this server. Sometimes, though, they ask questions where it's just like even the most hardcore fans might not know the answer to, because they ask really obscure, detailed questions in their classes. And I'm not sure how they even figured that out. But, yeah. I'm gonna stop babbling now. And I guess I'll see everyone in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.